Hey guys, it's Sierra and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be letting a number generator pick my makeup routine. Basically, I saw Nikki Tutorials do this video and thought it was just a really cool idea. I also saw something like this on TikTok before that. It was like letting like you just pick 3 random numbers to do your eyeshadow with. And I did that, and then I saw Nikki Tutorials post this video and I was like, oh, that's really cool. So here we are, and I figured I would do it. Basically how it works is I am just going to get a bunch of my foundations, a bunch of my concealers, and then like pick numbers for each of them, and then I'll put those numbers in a generator and then it'll choose a random one, and I will have to do my makeup with that product or that number, you know, if that makes sense. You guys will see. But yeah, that's basically how it's gonna work today. I'm a bit nervous because you never know how this is gonna turn out. Yeah. But that's basically all we are doing in today's video. Hopefully it turns out well. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And let's just get right into this video. Okay, so for primer, I have 3 different primers. I have Too Faced, Becca, and Smashbox. And basically this is going to be number 1, number 2, and number 3. And then I'm just going to put in on my phone 1 through 3 and then generate. Okay, and it gave me number 3. So I'm going to be using the Smashbox primer. I don't even have a mirror for this, but I'll get one in a second. Okay, so for foundation, I have 4 different options. I have my Marc Jacobs one, which is the one that I normally use. I have my Fit Me one, and then I have a lighter Fit Me one, so hopefully it doesn't get this one. And then I have a Bare Minerals one, which I've never used once. So it's going to be number 1. This is going to be number 2. The lighter one is going to be number 3. And then the Bare Minerals one will be number 4. So I'm just going to put that on my phone. 1 through 4. And then, okay, we got 2. So that is this one. This is the foundation that I used to use a lot, so it's actually really good that I got that one and not the lighter one. I used to use this foundation like all the time, but now recently I've just been using the Marc Jacobs one instead, just because, I don't know, I like it a little better. But this one is still fine. It's just, honestly, it's a little too dark for me right now. The Marc Jacobs one just matches me a lot better, but that is, it's fine. At least we didn't get 3 or 4. Because that Bare Minerals foundation I have never used like once, so. Okay, for concealer, I have number 1 is going to be Tarte, number 2 is going to be e.l.f., and number 3 is going to be the Fit Me concealer. I'm just hoping and praying it doesn't give me number 2 because that is just not a good concealer. Okay, thank God, it gave me number 1, Tarte Shape Tape. So far, I've gotten basically my like normal makeup routine, except for like a little bit ago, if this was my normal makeup routine. Because like I said, I use the Marc Jacobs foundation now instead of the Fit Me. But besides that, this is like fine. Okay, next up for powder, I just have 2 options. I have Laura Mercier as number 1 and Coty Airspun as number 2. And let's just put it in and see what it gives me. Okay, 1 and 2. Oh no, it gave me Coty Airspun. Okay, that's fine, I guess. This is honestly just kind of like a throwback makeup routine so far. Like, this is like, if you watched one of my videos from like a year ago, I'm probably literally doing this exact same like makeup routine. Because I used to use this foundation, this concealer, yeah, and then this powder I use like all the time. Now I just don't use it because I have the Laura Mercier one. It's not a terrible powder though, it's fine. Okay, for bronzer I have these 3 options. I have number 1 Hoola Benefit Bronzer, number 2, Too Faced, and number 3, this NYX Cream Contour. Hopefully I don't get this one because cream contour is just not my friend. Okay, so let me just put in 1 through 3. Please don't give me 3. Okay, give me 1, which is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. So far it's pretty much been giving me what my makeup routine used to be like a year ago. For highlight, I have quite a few options. Number 1 is going to be the Anastasia Glow Kit. Number 2 will be this Wet n Wild highlighter. Number 3 will be my Broken Becca one. Number 4, Too Faced, and number 5, Physicians Formula. And you know what? Just to be a little risky, I'll put this in as number 6, which is the cream highlighter. Okay, now I'm just going to put 1 through 6 on the Google generator. Okay, and it gave me number 3, which was Becca, I believe. I can't remember when this broke. I think it was like when I was traveling, probably to like summer camp or something, and I'm pretty sure it broke in my bag, which is really upsetting because I used to use this highlighter all the time. For brows, I have Anastasia number 1, Benefit number 2, and Maybelline number 3. Okay, and now let's see who the winner is. Number 3. Oh god, that is just not going to be good. We got the Maybelline brow pencil. I literally haven't used this since like 7th grade, so that's a little scary. Okay. Next I'm just going to use primer. I'm not going to do a generator for this one because I just want to make sure my eyeshadow goes on good. So I'm just going to use my normal one. For the eyeshadow palette that I'm using today, I'm just going to use the James Charles Morphe palette. There are 39 shades, so I'm going to pick like 4 of them. A lid color, a crease shade, a inner corner, and a lash line one. So I'm just going to go 1 through 39 and pick 4 different ones. Okay, so the numbers that I got are 31, which is this pink shade right here, 13, which is this red, 11, which is this one, and then 10 and 18. So not the best ones that you can get, but you know, it's fine. Besides the fact that there's only these 2 shimmer shades and they're both super light, we're gonna just have to work with it. I'm gonna just start off with the red. When I did this challenge on TikTok, I honestly got like such better shades, but you know, it's fine. I got like purple, pink, and blue. It was like so much better, but it's fine. I'm just gonna work with this. Okay, so I guess next I will go in with this light shimmer shade for my lid because we don't have any other options. So actually, okay, why is that not bad? Yeah, okay, I can work with this for sure. Next I'm gonna just go in with this shade right here and just put it on the outer V of my eye. Just like darken it a little bit, I guess. Okay, next I'm going to use this pink shade and just put it over my crease. Okay, and lastly I'm just going to use Face for my inner corner. Okay, so I'm going to just apply that in my inner corner. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to use this color right here that I got for my lower lash line. It's kind of like a nice mauve purple color, so it actually blends really well with this. For mascara, I have number 1, Revlon, number 2, Too Faced, number 3, Benefit, and number 4, Clinique. So we got number 2, which is Too Faced. I was honestly hoping I would get this one because I feel like the Too Faced one just goes really well with this look. I don't know. Okay, so for lips I have a few different options. I have this Bite Beauty little set, and that's like a pink color. That'll be number 1. I have MAC number 2. I have a red lip, which is going to be number 3. A gloss number 4, and the one that I always use, which is the Maybelline one, and that will be number 5. Okay, so I got number 2, which is the MAC, so I'm going to just quickly apply that. I was honestly hoping for red lip a little bit, but I think this one will also look pretty good. Lastly, I have these 4 options for setting spray. I have MAC Fix Plus, which will be number 1, Wet n Wild number 2, Mario Badescu number 3, and Tatcha number 4. So I'm going to quickly put that on my phone in the generator. 1 through 4. Okay, and we got number 4, which is the Tatcha setting spray. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I'm actually really happy about how this makeup look turned out. It's definitely not colors that I would normally choose to create a look, but you know, using this challenge, it kind of makes you do that, which I think is super cool. Also, like I said, I got the inspiration from Nikki Tutorials. I watched her video and thought it was super cool, like super cool idea. So I decided to do it myself and try it out. And yeah, if you want to see more makeup things by me, make sure to go follow my makeup Instagram linked down below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And that is it for this video. Bye guys!